You ever heard the phrase, give it to God, give it to God? You like people telling you just to give it to God. Here's what they meant. I want you to check out Matthew 11:28. It says, come to me, all you are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Jesus is inviting people to find people in rest by trusting him. And this really continues on through 29 and 30. So I would encourage you to read 11:28 through 11:30. So instead of me reading the whole thing, I'm just going to explain what the rest of it really means. There's a portion that says, my yoke is easy and my burden is light. So this is meant to remind you that like following God is not about like living a life in consistent struggle, even if you feel like that's what you've been doing. And a lot of people confuse challenges with like pure struggle, right? There's a difference. Like following God does not mean that you're not going to have challenges, but those challenges are going to lead you to purpose and fulfillment and ultimately peace, right? And if I'm really keeping it a buck, sometimes we bring on like the struggle, we bring that on to ourselves. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not here to blame nobody for nothing. Like, you know what you do and you know what you don't do already. The point here is that I really want you to stop trying to figure everything out on your own, because God is always there with you and he's giving you signs, symbols, everything of like how to figure it out. He's guiding you. But a lot of the times you're not listening to the guide. You're not listening to the message. Y'all see so many people like, I'm waiting on the sign, I'm waiting on the sign. Sometimes not receiving that sign is the sign. I'm just a guy on YouTube that understands that God is always inviting us to find peace and rest with him. And that's what I'm gonna do. I hope you do it too.